The sun's coming up. Oh my gosh, I don't want to hit the zombie horse. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off my horse. Here we go. And I have armor. Got him. Oh my god. I've been out here for so long. Please. No, I gotta tame him first. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. It is raining. Go in the hole, homie. Please. Oh my god, a skeleton is shooting me. Please go in the hole. Please go in this hole. Everything is going to kill me. And this horse is going to burn in the sun. Okay, change of plans. We are running. You go in the hole. In the hole. I have nothing. I have no dirt. I have nothing. Please go away. Friends, this is not the time for this. Okay. Why am I holding a torch? Okay, please. I'm just fighting for my life. I literally just had to kill 3 phantoms. Why am I trying to fix this? Trying to take my life. This is my horse. Please come over here. Wait, don't go over here because that's a large hole that I know you're just gonna climb down. Okay, I have to tame this horse, but also not expose it to the sun. Hello. I was not expecting this. I was just out. Why am I holding a torch? I was not expecting this. I was just out and about, you know, just hoping. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring a saddle. Can I put leather horse armor on? I'm spamming all of the buttons right now. Okay, is it gonna burn? Everyone keeps telling me that it's not going to burn with the horse armor on it. Please, I hope you were telling me the truth. So this is the plan. We are going to open this hole like one block. Like one block. And then if this horse starts to burn, we are going to come back. Actually, I'm probably not going to leave. We're going to wait till nighttime and then we're going to take it home. Okay, fingers crossed that chat has not done me wrong. So far so good. Right this way, homie. It's not burning. Oh my god, I'm so happy. We have a zombie horse. This is the best day of my life. Okay, we need a name for the horse. We need a name for my horse too. That's my fastest horse. I brought him here because I thought, you know, hey, I need a fighting chance against these mobs. I was literally just about to give up and go home because it was becoming daytime. And I just fought off a bunch of phantoms because I've been out here for a little while. Ooh. Also, like, what the heck happened to horses in water? Why are they so majestic now? Like, this is unbelievable. I can just cross water on my horse. It was like the most infuriating thing in Minecraft. I mean, obviously, moving any animals is infuriating, as well as villagers. But now you can just float across the water. I mean, like, not like float on top of the water, but like glide through the water. You're gliding through the water. When did that happen? I have not updated this world in a while. We are not on Tiny Takeover. We are on 1.21 point something. It's in the description. Also, if you have not subscribed to me yet, please, if you like my videos, please subscribe. I am almost at, well, not almost, but I'm very close to, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I never thought that this day would be possible. I also didn't think this day would be possible. I didn't think we were ever getting a zombie horse. We're almost home, pal. You'll have a lot of friends. I have an obscene amount of horses. Thank you for all of the amazing feedback on my no rush 2-week Minecraft world phase Minecraft world phase. You know, the one where we play on it for this way. We play on it for 2 weeks, or roughly. And then we start a new world. So it can definitely help with my addiction to starting new Minecraft worlds. I need to do that often, and then that way we don't get sick of our forever world, and hopefully can. Oh, I guess I can take its lead off. Try and stay on here as long as possible, because it's a forever world, and forever world's kind of. Can I move? What is happening? Why can't I remove? Thank you. The lead. Oh my god, we have a zombie horse. Help us to stay on this world as long as possible, because keep coming back to it, but folks, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of ideas, and then what do we do? Starting over Minecraft worlds is like the best thing ever. Like, you're having a bad day? Did you try starting a new Minecraft world? It's great. So yes, we have a 2 week Minecraft world, phase world, that my 2 week Minecraft phase world that we play on, and then you know, we don't rush, we just take it slow, and we chill, and you know, hang out, just, you know, make a world, and then there's no commitment. When it's time to move on, it's time to move on. It's just got to be that way. Oh, I also decorated one of the rooms of our house, finally. I keep getting a lot of feedback from people that my rooms are really empty. Yes, I know. I'm quite aware. Just because I don't want to finish them off too quickly. Otherwise, what else do we have to do with our house? I feel like once your house is done, the world just like comes to an end. I don't make the rules. It just, it happens. Well, I mean, to me, at least. I'm just slowly filling the rooms with stuff. Once all the stuff's been added, I feel like that's when I have a tendency to not come back. I have ideas, so I will share with you the ideas soon. I mean, like soon, like in this episode. And, you know, it's just things that are gonna help us keep busy and, you know, get excited about coming back here. And I'm trying to convince myself more than I'm trying to convince you, hence my panic pacing. We also have, whoa, an iron golem in our house. I don't know how this happened, but it has happened. Let's sleep. This is my bedroom. That's my black cat. Oh, I got sniper duel. I killed a skeleton from really far away. I took some screenshots. So I didn't wear all this armor, but I thought it'd be like kind of sick to like display all the types of armor. I've never really used the pictures, the new pictures. Obviously, can you tell? I kind of forgot they existed. I love this one the most. How could you not? And I decorated and I made like some rooms in here, and then we have our storage here. I definitely could like build a larger storage area, but you know, to have like a gigantic storage area, but I don't know. Do we think we're gonna run out of room? Maybe. I kind of had an idea though. Put your shoes on. I mean, you probably had your shoes on already because we were just outside, but I went on a trip my happy gas to collect spruce wood. It was fantastic. So I kind of dug this out here, and I wanted to see how tall I can go with it. So we could like build an extra storage room in the mountain, right? Right. Oh yeah, I'll show you my idea. I roughly planned out. Look at our axolotl. We have a lot more down here too. They're all just like in behind there. I wanted to build, well, an idea that I had when I first found this world was to utilize this ravine looking kind of area and build houses for the villagers in the wall. Now, I know we have like our villager breeder up here, but like we can move some, I have lots actually. We can move some from, well, hold on. Let me show you. Why do my axolotls just want to sit at the bottom of this man-made pond? I don't understand. If anyone knows, can you please tell me? Like, they're just like chilling down here. And I built them like waterfalls and all kinds of stuff for enrichment. They hate it. I'm pretty sure they hate it here. But anyways, oh yes, back over here. We'll go up this waterfall. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hello? Okay. So we can do like a ravine style, you know, area for villagers to live. We'll have this extend down and around and meet up with that side down there. And then we can use some of our villagers that we have in here. They can live down there. And I thought that would look really nice. What do you think? I feel like it's, you know, just like a nice little hidden area that, well, it also looks really cozy. And I've always wanted to build in a ravine. That's what we're going to work on. I know there's other things we have to work on as well that I've been putting off. Let's go talk about our, what's the word I'm looking for? Obligations. This is our obligation board. It's not really, but it kind of is, because these are things we need to do. I feel like they're kind of fun as well, but kind of a problem with like doing things unless I absolutely have to. I just keep putting it off farther and farther and farther down the road. So, we pretty much have finished trading with our villagers. I'm going to leave that up until we finish off the ravine home for them. We need to finish our spider XP farm. I have not gone down there since the day that I made it. It is awful. It is like, imagine the worst cave ever, like looks wise. Like, it's awful. It's ugly. And then like I dug out a hole in that cave to make a spider farm. And then I just left it. That's what it looks like. It's really bad. And we also need to still build an exterior to the entrance to our spider/skeleton XP farms. That pole represents where it is, in case I thought I might get lost from here to there. It's possible, folks. I get turned around really easily. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. It was when I first started the world. There was a million trees here, so I could see definitely how and why I did that then. Not needed now. Still living there. Still in its glory. The lack of, you know, entrance. If anyone visited me in my world, it would be pretty shameful. I mean, I would not take you there. The skeleton farm looks good. We decorated it kind of. Like, again, still very early game. I'll take you there sometime. Anyways, so yes, build an entrance to the XP farm. We need to build a home for Peaches, who is our Nautilus, who lives way over there. And then, can I bring it home in a boat? Can it survive outside of water? I have a lot of questions for a game that I play almost every single day. I still have no home for my cows and my chickens and my sheeps. I mean, they have a home. They just live in a gated area, but I thought it could be a nicer home. It's our pink sheep that died. Anyways, yes, we are going to do what is not important right now. Also, what I love to do, build things that are not a priority. Build a little villager ravine sanctuary. What do you guys think? I think it's a great idea. Also, this iron golem does not move from this spot. Like, homie, are you okay? Is this the life you chose to live? Like, you can go down these stairs. Can iron golems walk downstairs? The sun just glistens off the top of his head. Lovely. Okie dokie. So I think that's the plan. We are going to build a ravine sanctuary for our villagers. So yeah, what do you think? I don't know. I just thought I'd build something to kind of create a divider. We still need an idea for, okay, hold on. Home tour real quick, just in case you're new. You saw that room? That's where we came in. That's where we sleep. That's where we store our stuff. In this room, villagers. Iron golem. I don't know. I don't understand why. How would you be freaked out that you would make one spawn? I'm not sure. There's a cat that lives right here underneath this rail. He kind of blends in. It kind of freaked me out, to be honest. They are not prisoners. They have lots of beds and a really beautiful view. I gave him a window. It's fine. And then we have all of our trading villagers in here. All of our librarians over here that have almost really good trades. I mean, good enough, right? Next room. This is our bee room. Don't ask me why I wanted to have the bees inside. It seemed appropriate. I don't make the rules. And then we have our loaf wall for our loaf members. So if you would like to join my membership, my loaf membership, I will ask you to pick an item from the world and I will name tag it and put you on our loaf wall. This is new for me. I'm really excited too. So, if you want to join. Ooh, look at the moon. That's our nether portal. Imagine this. Wait. Imagine this in the nether, ablaze, far off in the distance, decides to shoot a fireball at me. Is that tree burning down? We need to investigate that. Shoots a fireball at me. It flies through my portal. I had no idea. How would I know? I was over here in the nether. And as I walked back to my portal, I saw petals, little yellow petals, floating in front of the entrance. Why are these petals here? I asked. Wouldn't I like to know? I came to the portal and my house was burning down and I had to put it out extremely fast. We'll finish the home tour in a second. See, I still haven't, it's missing some things. It's fine. No one ever looks at this side of the house anyways. What the heck was that? Oh my God. No. Tiny zombies are the absolute worst thing ever. Homie, where the heck did you come from? This whole place is torched up. Like, there's an obscene amount of torch spam going on here. Oh, maybe over here. This is not. There's not a single torch in sight. Oh my God, please. I've never been so terrified to leave my house. This is usually very peaceful. Where's that burning tree? Also, why? Why is it burning? That's a very good question. Oh, is there lava here? I also, I did turn off fire spread, so nothing can spread anymore. But that's a really weird place for a tree to be burning. I don't hear any lava. That is like very peculiar. That is very spooky, right? That a tree is just on fire. I didn't do that. How could I reach that? I definitely didn't do that. I would tell you. Also, I'm kind of creeped out right now, so I definitely didn't do that. That's very weird. Anyways, back to the house because outside is terrifying right now. I never want to leave the house again. Okay, back to our home tour. See, this is where all the animals lived. It's kind of not like okay, it's not very nice. Oh, that's our zombie villager. Guys, we have to cure him. How do I make a weakness potion? Do I need nether wart? I did find a bit in our fortress. Also, in case you're new here, our nether portal spawned right on top of another fortress, which is why the blaze almost burnt my house down. If that answers any questions. It's pretty dangerous, but I wanted to go back and light up the nether fortress so we don't have any wither skeletons surprising us. So how do I make a weakness potion? That's what we're going to do. And then we also have to figure out, because I do already have a lot of villagers and I do have mending at a pretty decent price. What villager should we make our cured villager to trade with? Also, remember we have 2 zombie villagers sitting in a boat at the top of the mountain across from our house. So we could bring them down as well. What do we make them? What would be good trades that we could, they live up there, that we could trade with them since they're going to be cured? Let me know, please. We have this room and it's sort of like, this is where I put my valuables. I don't know why. I have nothing to smelt them in here. All my smelting stuff is outside. I don't know why also I decided that this is the world tour video. It's unofficial. This is our world tour video. So yes, valuables, they're in here, and food. But like, what can we put in here? Give me some ideas, folks, because I get cooked all the time because I have absolutely nothing in this room. Like, why are your rooms so empty? I don't know, homie, because I've ran out of ideas. It's actually because when I first started this world, I had a lot of ideas. I had the appropriate amount of ideas for each room, and I don't remember. And have I watched my first video again? Absolutely not. That's embarrassing. Why would I do that? So if you have any ideas, let me know. As you can tell, I ran out of ideas because the bees live inside. So help. Anyways, I'm going to work on the ravine home. I'm going to turn on my world counter and we are going to come back and the world counter will be turned back on. Day 318. I've been working for like 20 days so far. I mean, 20 Minecraft days. On our little villager ravine house thing. I'm going to show you what I've done so far and then I'm going to finish it off because this is taking me quite a while. So I started off with building, let's go down here and I'll show you. I started off by building the walkway and then I mined out some of the areas where we are going to build the villager houses. So I thought this would be like a double one with like a double roof. And then I will put 2 larger ones up here. I really like how this turned out in here. I feel like it just looks like, you know, a lush cave. We have axolotls in here somewhere. I don't know. They keep getting trapped in like some weird spots, but that's okay. I did kind of block things off for where the villagers are going to live because I don't want them like just roaming the walkways because next thing you know, there'll be like villagers in the water for sure. So over here, I'll have 2 more. I was thinking like maybe I could bring like a butcher and maybe my what are those guys called? The ones that you trade the sticks with, Fletchers down here. I thought that would be nice. We could do like a little fletching area or, you know, like a little workshop. And then this one would be like, I don't know, a kitchen, maybe. Help. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I think it's fine. I think it's great. And then, you know, everything is all protected so that they cannot escape. And I think it looks really neat. It definitely fills in the area down here, which is what I wanted because it kind of looks sad down here when you're not really, you know, putting anything down here. And then, oh, 1 second. And then I kind of cleared off a spot out here. I thought that we could do something down here as well. Maybe we could bring some of our farms down here, like our cows, our chickens. I don't want them all up at the top. Like our horse stables up there and that's fine. But I thought maybe we could, you know, branch out away from the house. And then have some of our animals down here. And then we could have some villagers just kind of like hanging out down here. We could do like some smaller crop areas that the farmer villagers can, you know, tend to that we're not really worried about because it's not going to be a food source. Lots of options. How do I get back up? Hold on. So I spent quite a bit of time working on this and I think it turned out well. I'm really happy with what it looks like and how it filled in the area really nicely down here. And then I think it'll look even better once we get the houses, the individual houses filled in. But I wanted to bring you back before I finished it off just because, I mean, oh gosh, this is taking me so long. I don't usually do big builds like this. I know this is not a big build. I know that there's like a lot bigger builds that a person can do, but I'm really trying to commit to this impossible forever world. Have ourselves rooted into the world and create something that is memorable as well as, you know, a reason to come back. And I mean, it's also nice to look at, right? Okay, so I'm going to build those houses and then I'm going to bring the villagers down, those zombie villagers. I'm going to try to figure out how to make a potion so I can cure them. Be right back. Okay, I've spent a lot of days. I don't even know how many days. It's day 344. Why am I holding a torch? Put your shoes on. We are going to go see our finished villager ravine, our villager housing, our villager where our villagers are going to live in the ravine. What is it called? It's just the ravine. Let's go. We also have, I hope you put your shoes on. We also have a big job right now as well. We have to cure our villagers. So I made splash potions of weakness and got some golden apples so we can cure our villager. the one that lives behind our house. And then we also have to go and get the 2 villagers from the top of the mountain, but we're going to cure them first and then bring them down on a boat. I think I know what villagers I want them to be. I mean, they're not going to be the only villagers that we have. And I mean, now we have the ability to, you know, cure villagers whenever we want to. So I think that, oh my God, did my iron golem move? Whoa, what is going on? That's so weird. Okay, I think I'm going to have a Fletcher because wood, sticks, especially sticks from bamboo, are really easy for me to get. And that would be a really great trade to have at a lower price. Also, I was thinking a fisherman villager. We have a spider farm, so we can collect string with a looting sword. We could have lots of string. And then I was thinking a butcher, because we have lots of access to beef. And then any other future villagers that we get, we can give them a home in our ravine, and then we can cure them. Well, we'll cure them first and then put them in the ravine. I did take some villagers from our villager breeder inside the house. It's so weird that my iron golem has moved. He hasn't moved for like at least 150 days. He's just lived up there. I don't think I like this change. Anyways, I think I'm going to make it mostly librarians up there. I do want to expand on this down here. Hold on. Let's go this way. I would like to expand on this down here, so we can definitely have more room for more villagers, and then just have our librarians live in the house. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Here are some of our villagers that we have. So this is the Fletcher house. I do want to have the other Fletcher, the cured Fletcher, down here with them. And right next door is this guy. What's your job, homie? He's a mason. And I have like some other job things in here too, so you know they can hang out in there. Anyways, follow me. Down here is where we will have our fishermen. This is where our fishermen will live, and this is where we will fish. And we have axolotls in here. You can see that they're already busy at work. And then follow me. Up here we have, I brought one of our copper golems down here. This is where we have our leather worker and our armor. I have lots of beds like tucked in places, so that way we can have lots of room to grow. And this is our butcher. Thinking I would like to bring a cured villager to live here. And beds, and then I have some beds back here as well, kind of tucked away, just so I could keep the rooms kind of small. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I think I like how it turned out. And then this way leads up to our house. I think that it turned out really well. Use the path that you made. I'm really happy with this space. I feel like it was something that I had planned from literally the first day that we came onto this world. I thought it would be a great idea. I've always wanted to build a villager enclosure in a ravine, and I think it's not so spooky to look down here anymore. So yeah, it's all nice and lit up and safe, fingers crossed. Nothing has attacked me since I've been building it for the last 44 days. Let's go cure some villagers. I think the longest thing took me was to clean up my mess. Like all of my chests were just a mess. Okay, this dude is, oh, I forgot their workstations. Whoops. Okay, I should keep something safe in my hand at all times. So we have a Fletcher. I need to make a barrel, and then what was the last one? I just talked about this like 2 minutes ago. What was the last one? A butcher. I'll borrow this barrel, and I'll borrow one of our only smoker. Okay, don't be on fire in my house. I have trauma from that. Okie dokie. Okay, homie. You can also take your chicken with you. We can make this one the butcher and the butcher's pet chicken. What do you think? I'm gonna get a name tag. I wonder if the zombie villagers at the top of the hill are still alive. What should we name our butcher's chicken? Our guy's cured. Wait, he's out there by himself and it's nighttime. Hold on. Pause. Wait. Let's just sleep. Okay. Names for chickens. Let's name the chicken Louise. Don't ask. Welcome. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I really hope those other villagers are still alive up there. You can wait right here. I'll be right back. I just need to break into my house for a second. Okay, we have... I wonder if he's gonna want steak. We need to make sure he wants steak. So we'll have to probably roll that trade. I should have made a door there. Okay, homie, I am going to take Louise, and then I need you to be a butcher. Okay, Louise, this is where you live now. Please don't die. Oh my gosh, I haven't cured a villager in so long. Wait, have I? I don't think so. Wait, was my steak trade later on down the road? Okay, let me go check. I have chickens and I have pigs, so was steak later on down the road? Please, I hope so. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to take that chance. Hello? Where did the other pane go? Did I accidentally break it? Oops. Okay, well, we have a hole in our window. Okay, so I think the smart thing would be, I mean, I have chickens and I have pigs. I definitely, what other animals would he trade for? Rabbits? I don't want to do that. Sheep? Let's do this one. Wait, I don't have any raw chicken. Or pork chops. Okie dokie. Okay, that's good enough for now. It's getting dark out, so we need to get you home. Safe and sound. There's 1,700 beds in here, so please find one. Someone said to hit the boats from the front. That way I don't punch my villagers by accident, which I do all the time. We have to go see if our villagers at the top of the mountain are still alive. Fingers crossed, folks. Also, I'm going to drop off some of this food because this is excessive. I'm not going to take a... Why is there a horse outside of the stable? This is a small loaf horse. What is happening right now? I'm not going to take a horse with me because I'm going to have to bring these guys back down. And I don't want to have to pull a horse and 2 villagers down a mountain. Yes, they're still alive. Okay, we are going to cure them. Hello? That was weird. Why do I only have 1 golden apple? No, I had 3. I had enough. Oh no. Okay, I have 1 more potion. I'm probably going to have to splash them again. Why are weird things happening today? What is going on? Is my forever world haunted? How is this on fire? First we had a tree and then now the mountain. I don't see lava anywhere. Is my world haunted? Yes, I think it is. I'm kind of creeped out right now. I just want to go home. This world kind of creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. Just not all the time, just sometimes. What did I come back here for? Oh yes, a golden apple. Wish me luck. If you don't have to run home because you were missing something, are you really playing Minecraft? I'm going to be very excited to be done this project, even though I enjoyed it very much. I feel like it really added something nice to our world and really helped us to kind of settle in and put down roots here. Know what I mean? Oh my gosh. A minute. Can I do it in a minute? I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. I don't want these guys to turn. I can always make another potion. There's a skeleton right there. have a bed. Oh my god. Is there any sheeps around here? I'm just gonna run to the village. There's never a dull moment when I play this game. I tell you. If those zombies turn to villagers and then they get killed by zombies, I might cry. Please tell me there's a bed in this house. Yes. I should have brought a horse. Okay, will you guys hurry up, please, and finish turning so we can go home? Perfect. Let's go home. No. No. Goodness, where did you come from? I'm just trying to get home. Okay, we are going to pause here. I'm going to put my axe away so I don't accidentally kill one of these villagers. Okay. This guy, string. That's what we wanted, right? Sticks. Thank you. And follow me to your new homes. Whoops. That's a lamppost. Please. Please. So both of these villagers are going down 2 levels. Omi, I need you to go back into your house. Oh my gosh, don't go into the water. You've got to be kidding me. Friend, what is happening right now? Where did you plan on going? I thought, oh my gosh, like this is all working out so well. A little too well. This is where you live, okay? We're not going to escape. Can you just accept one of these bets, please? Thank you. Okay, this is great. This is all working out just fine. Everyone's here. Everyone's happy. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's fine if they spawn down here because then they'll at least protect the villagers, right? Iron golems. Listen, I don't have a problem with them. I like them. I think that they're neat. I accidentally hit them and then they kill me because I'm clumsy. That's all. Or if I accidentally hit a villager, holy, then I'm in trouble. I never do it on purpose, folks. It is always an accident. I'm going to check in on our fisherman and do a little bit of fishing. Have I fished in this game yet? All I know is that I need to get some pufferfish so we can finally tame our Nautilus Peaches. I think I have fished. I have not. Oh my gosh, I've not fished in this game yet. In this world. Okay. I feel like... Why am I holding a torch? I think this episode turned out really well. Thanks for being here. Back in our forever world. Please don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more of me and my videos. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I love hearing what you guys think in the comments, so please let me know what can we do to keep the momentum going in this impossible forever world. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.